I'm King 5 meteorologist Rich Marriott, and boy, it's hard to remember the fact that we had all that rain and wind early in the week, and boy, the last couple of days have been spectacular. I mean, it's been felt like springtime, though as we all know, it's the fall spring that gets our hopes up, and then Mother Nature comes back and reminds us that it's still only late winter at this point. Take a look at some of those highs from yesterday. Boy, we were doing really well. It's the warmest day so far this year and looking pretty good. 63 degrees was the high yesterday out at the airport, 11 degrees above normal, and one of the warmest spots was Olympia. They had 66 degrees yesterday, and so they were 15 degrees above their normal highs. We saw, I think, 71 or 72 up in Friday Harbor officially, so definitely a pleasant afternoon, and today should be not too different from that. And a plus for that, as you recall, we have the parade of planets going on right now where all the planets are on one side of the sun, and in the evening sky, though, again, it's getting hard to see those three that are near the horizon because of the sun glare, but at least the skies are clear enough that you can see some of the planets that are up there, and you should be able to find a place where you have a good view of the western horizon, and then you need to be able to see up into the sky towards the south and southeast, and then you can see some of the planets very easily. So Mars will be kind of reddish and bright there on the farthest to the left, and then Jupiter also very easy to find. It's bright and kind of whitish. Then as you head over towards Uranus, that's one that requires a telescope to actually be able to see, and if you can see it, it'll only look like a star. Moving farther to the west there, you can see Venus. That is the third brightest thing in the sky, so very easy to pick out. It's the evening star right now. And then the three that are going to be difficult for you to pick up are Neptune, which is very dim to begin with. You need a telescope in order to see that at any time. And Mercury, which never gets too far away from the sun, so it's always in the sun glare. And it's going to be really pretty bright, it looks like, to be able to pick that out. And then Saturn, which is easy to see when it's high in the sky and the sky is dark, is probably going to be lost in the sun glare at this point. But if you head out, you are going to be able to see pretty easily three of the planets, very bright planets in the sky at the same time, which is a pretty cool sight in itself, and just being able to see it around here is an accomplishment. Take a look at our countdown to spring. Well, it's getting closer, just 19 days until spring arrives officially, but boy, it has felt like it was here the last couple of days. Unfortunately, with spring arriving, the warmer temperatures and longer days, the plants notice, and a lot of people complaining of allergies right now, and trees are in the very high range, primarily cedar and juniper pollens that are making people sneeze, and it's also probably what you're seeing on your cars right now if they suddenly have kind of a yellowish dust on them. Looking out earlier today, you can see we had a little bit of fog around up and down the sound. Some of it was fairly dense, and those patches took a while to burn off, but they eventually got there. You can see earlier today that Queen Anne tower cam showing the fog just kind of drifting through. It started out over Elliott Bay and then gradually swallowed up the city, and we had some nice views from that Columbia tower cam looking out there towards Lake Union and towards northern part of Seattle, Ballard, and that area. Checking our first alert 7-day forecast. Well, it's looking like another nice day today. We're going to cool a couple degrees, but still a mild afternoon, and temperatures in a lot of places hitting that 60-degree mark, and a few degrees cooler on Saturday. Then we do cool back to our normal highs by Sunday and next week, dropping back to the low to mid 50s, and might see a few showers and a little bit of rain as we head towards the end of the week. Basically, we have high pressure sitting over us. That's going to stay in place probably until about midweek next week, and as storms move into it, they're going to weaken and split going north and south of us. We'll see some clouds out of that at times, and maybe start to see a few sprinkles or some showers as we head towards the end of the week, and that high begins to weaken a little bit. But looks like here for the weekend and into the first part of next week, we should have dry weather and some sunshine, though it won't be quite as warm when we head back to work on Monday as it is for today and tomorrow. Take a look at the passes. They're in great shape. If you are heading up, there shouldn't be any driving problems this weekend. But if you're going up to go skiing or snowboarding, expect spring skiing conditions. It's going to be sunny and it's going to be warm. Up at Snoqualmie Pass at the base of the areas, the highs are going to be in the mid-50s. That's above what our normal highs are down in the lowlands this time of the year. And if you're headed up to Stevens Pass or Crystal or White, any place around 4,000 feet, partly sunny skies and temperatures peaking out in the mid-40s. So overall for today, we're going to clear out, finally get rid of all the fog and turn partly sunny this afternoon. High temperatures right around 60 degrees. Tomorrow about the same, but we will see a little bit more fog in the morning and cool off a couple degrees into the mid to upper 50s. Then for Sunday and Monday, morning fog will continue with us. We'll still clear out the sunshine, but cooler with the highs dropping back to the normal low to mid 50s. Finally, as we head towards midweek, might start to develop a few sprinkles, showers and sun breaks on Wednesday, and then it looks like increasing rain Thursday. And right now, anyway, the computer models are indicating it might be a little wet as we head into Friday. And those temperatures as we head towards the 7 to 10 day range could pop up on there on March the 9th, but you can see drop back to 50 degrees there by the 10th. So we stay pretty much in that range close to normal, it looks like, once we cool off from this kind of fall spring right now. Looks like we're going to stay in that pattern of low to mid 50s probably for a week to 10 days overall. So you want to get out and enjoy the sunshine today and tomorrow and those mild temperatures before we get back to reality for our fall spring ends. And get out, and if you get a chance in the early evenings, go out and take a look at that planet parade. And again, you should see 3 of them pretty easily, so it'll be worth the trip out to take a look. Happy planet hunting.